That night in the Garden of Gethsemane, as the shadows of Roman soldiers closed in, Jesus gathered his closest crew, not for some last prayer like you've always heard, but to drop something way more valuable, a spiritual key that's been under wraps for thousands of years. "They're coming for me now," Jesus told his inner circle. "But what scares me the most ain't the Romans. It's the real rulers of this world, those you don't see but run the whole show through straight-up illusion." His followers looked at him puzzled as he lowered his voice. "I'm gonna give you 2 words, just 2. When you say them with real understanding, the whole invisible trap we live in, gone. Poof. This knowledge got cut from the sacred texts, you know. Why? 'Cause it's the biggest threat to a control system built to keep human souls stuck in the same sad loops of pain and rebirth forever. Today you're about to learn those 2 words and why they pack such insane power. But first we gotta know who the real jailers are. The princes of this world Jesus spoke about, the ancient Gnostics called Archons. Think of them as cosmic jailers running a prison you don't even realize you're locked inside. These Archons, they ain't your typical demons or evil villains. Nah, they're parasitic beings living in a dimension just beside ours out of normal sight. Their whole deal? Keeping human souls, especially the brightest ones, the chosen ones, caught in endless reincarnation cycles. Why? 'Cause they chow down on our emotional energy. Every single hit of fear, anger, shame, guilt, they feast on that low vibe energy. And here's the kicker. If you're watching this feeling something click inside, that's 'cause you're one of those chosen souls. Your inner light's way stronger. Your connection to the divine source is on point. That's why you're a prime target for these Archons. Ever felt like something's draining your energy? Like a fatigue no doc can explain? Or felt stuck no matter how hard you grind? That ain't just life. It's a perfectly built system to trap you. The Archon's trick is super sneaky. They work through your mind. They plant thoughts you think are yours. "I'm not good enough. I don't deserve success. I'll never make it." Those aren't your thoughts. They're programs meant to keep you trapped in low vibes that feed them. The worst part? They convince you that the prison is your fault, that you're the problem. Jesus saw this whole matrix crystal clear. When he talked about the world, he meant this artificial mind control system, not Earth or people. The key to freedom, not some complicated rituals or years of meditation. It's wrapped up in 2 simple words. When said with real understanding, they blow this whole Archon illusion apart. But before the reveal, know how tight the trap is. The Archons don't just lock you during life, they run what happens after death too. Ever heard about the light at the end of the tunnel? That light? Not what you think. It's a trap tech pulling souls right back into the cycle, wiping memory clean, keeping us all spiritually amnesiac. They want you believing you gotta pay karma or grow through painful lives. That's the lie. The truth? You're already complete, divine, free. You were just programmed to forget. This is why those 2 words are wild. Not just sounds, but cosmic commands in reality's code. When said by a chosen one, that quick flash of true self-awareness, these words hack the matrix. The Archons built the prison with language, symbols, and limiting concepts. You're small, powerless, alone. Jesus knew you could reverse this by using words to break the chains words created. No spell, no ritual, just 2 words. Spoken right, they slap hard. When a chosen one drops these 2 words with full power, several things pop off. First, they send out a frequency Archons can't stand, like shining sunlight on creatures stuck in darkness. They recoil. Trap starts to unravel. Next, these words wake up parts of your DNA, linking you straight to the source consciousness, bypassing the Archon prison. Your view expands. Third, they create an energetic shield that makes you invisible to the Archon's energy hooks. They can't latch onto your vibe anymore. Here's the key. These words only work if you're coming from the consciousness of a chosen one. If you say them while playing victim, nothing shifts. The Archons still feed off you. But if you say them knowing your power, even just for a moment, the shield doesn't just slip, it smashes. That's why you're here. That's why you found this video. You're chosen, always have been. And now you've got the weapon Jesus saved for people like you. The 2 words, I am. Just that, 2 words, 4 letters. A statement that breaks the whole Archon system. Sounds simple, but don't let your mind sell you short. I am isn't about describing yourself, your story, your body, your past. It's the name of God itself, the pure sound of self-aware existence, the eternal present. Remember when Moses asked God's name and got I am who I am? That's the power. The Archon trap counts on you forgetting this and thinking you're small, trapped, confined by time. Every time you say I am weak, I am scared, you're accidentally using the most powerful words to lock yourself in. The Archons love that. They amplify your limits and feast on that heavy energy. But when you simply say I am and stop, no additions, no labels, every identity imposed by the Archons breaks away. That's you claiming your truth. You're not human, not stuck, not small. You're infinite consciousness. The very thing they fear. Spoken this way, your prison falls apart. Jesus said, before Abraham was, I am. Not I was alive, but I am present, eternal, unbreakable. Now you know too. Don't just repeat it like a robot. Say it from silence, from that place inside you that knows it's free. Here's how Jesus taught it. Find quiet. No distractions, not meditation, just silence. Let the noise in your mind quiet down. Feel your existence. Not as a person with a story, but pure, simple being. I am here. I exist. Say it clearly. Not whispered, not shouted, strong and sure. No, I am strong or I am free, just I am. Period. Stay silent after. Don't jump back to thoughts. Let it settle. Let the Archon identity dissolve. You might feel resistance. Your mind screaming it's dumb or useless. That's programming fighting back. Ignore it. Say it anyway, with the power of someone who remembers they're free. When done right, you'll feel a shift, pressure releasing in your neck, your mind quieting, your body lightening, your perception expanding. Some break free instantly, others gradually. Repeating this practice weakens the Archon hold, strengthens your chosen frequency. It's not instant for everyone, but every time counts. Jesus didn't hand this as a one-time fix, but as a way of life, a constant remembering. The more chosen ones say, I am, the more this whole system crumbles. You're not just freeing yourself, you're breaking the trap for everyone. After you say I am tonight, expect tests. Someone might push your buttons or problems will pop up. Don't fight. Don't react emotionally, just say it again. I am. Each time you come back to that, the Archons lose grip. Also, you'll start finding your people, others who have broken free, who get what you're going through. This connection isn't coincidence. It's the network of awakened, chosen ones linking up after being isolated for so long. Your world starts feeling different, more fluid, more responsive. Synchronicities ramp up, things manifest faster, obstacles fade. This isn't magic, it's just you operating as creator without Archon interference. Memories and skills you lost start returning. You're coming back to yourself. Say I am as often as you need daily, anytime you feel stuck, heavy, or scared. It's your weapon, shield, and path home. Jesus gave it to the chosen as a command, not just a belief. You're not a victim. You're not broken. You're the I am. The moment you remember this, everything changes. If this hits you deep, do 3 things now. Subscribe to this channel. More chosen ones gotta hear this. Drop a like to boost the message. Comment I am below so others know they're not alone and the Archons see how many of us are awake tonight. Tonight, take a moment of silence. Feel your existence. Then say it loud and clear, I am. The Archons are watching to see if you're ready to break free. Other chosen ones are waiting to welcome you home. You've been fighting this trap your whole life. Now you've got the weapon Jesus saved for people like you. 2 words, 4 letters. Say them. Break the trap. Remember who you really are. You are the I Am, and everything changes from here.